I guess all the days took taking its toll on me. I had to take down the other video because the dang girl was all yelling. Beautiful. You want to see? You want to see? She was up here yelling and freaking up the vibe, effing up the vibe. It was a great video. I showed you everything. Now I gotta do it again, but this is looking beautiful. Let me show you our Hank Blue. Hank Blue, honey, Hank Blue. Let me show y'all. She done messed up the dang. That was a great video. I showed you so much. Man. Fraud. Hey, Felicia. I took it down because it's just, no, it's not a good look. Look, this blue. Look at that. I love it. Look at the blue. Look at the ceiling, the Hank Blue. Oh, greetings, Kristen. They're just doing it, but it is gorgeous. It's giving life. Life, honey. Life, hunty. They're going to definitely have to do a lot of coats. Yes, Hank Blue. It's got the vibe. That's the vibe, yeah. This is like that, yeah, southern style. So all of this here, this trim, this is the white. It's going to be white. We reprint the white. The blue is gorgeous, isn't it, Felicia? Oh, my gosh. So this is going to be the Ashanti gold, this part. And, of course, this part is going to be white. We're going to just re-whiten it. Ashanti gold up on over here. Ashanti gold on the, here. With all that beigey thingy color, it's all going to be Ashanti gold. They're the blue. And then the door is going to be dark blue. Oh, my God. This is it. Hey, Thomas from Uganda. Wait, Thomas, I thought you told me before you were from, yeah, get rid of him. Thomas, you told me before you were from Zimbabwe. Now you from Uganda. Yeah, let's definitely get him out, Felicia. This morning he came in the morning and told me he was from Uganda, from Zimbabwe. Now he's from Uganda. Oh my God. Anyway, we ain't got time for that. We got time for this though. Oh my God, this is beautiful. But like I said, new dress, new shoes. Because now I really want the Ashanti golds to go here, and then the white. But this is Hank Blue. This is Sky Blue. Just like they said. So it could look like the sky or the ocean. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love it. If I had known better, I think I would have said that boy blue. I think I would have made it this blue. Look at me. I'm thinking everything. Let me go look. Let me go look inside. I love this color. Oh my God. I'm gonna go in. I love this color. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so this is looking good. Now they're getting there. Let me go on colors though. This is boy blue. It's pretty. Thank you, Kristen. It's the boy blue. It's the boy blue. We got ocean vibes. The ocean. We swimming in the ocean, y'all. You know how all over the days and just doing all this work and then you realize how tired you are? And I went like the lights was off. You know the lights was off. I went from the first video. That damn girl, she ruined the first video. So I'm gonna show you everything again. But I had to take it down because her energy was bothersome. Anyway, she went back in the house and then somebody came out to pass her and told her she got to stop on the noise. And she got quiet. So anyway, go back to being a man. But anyway, this is the boy blue room. I'm gonna put those blue curtains. I know blue and blue is a lot, but we need it. We're gonna balance it with the artwork. I'm gonna put the blue curtains that I already have made. We're going to put those blue curtains there. I want you to feel like you're in the ocean, like you're swimming in the ocean. And I think you'll feel like that. All right. You see the paint? I know you think it's hard to go off the floor. This emulsion paint is it can be here for a year and it will still come off. It's so water-based that water gets it right off. So they said they're gonna clean the floors, the tile, and that's gonna be great. We loving this right here. We're still loving this square right here. It's so pretty. This will be for y'all. Y'all be doing your videos and talking about how great it is to stay at this center. It's like Guesthouse, but it's really a center. You'll be like, oh my God, It's so great to stay at the center. So it's very sky blue in there, very, very beautiful. This is going to definitely be the pink room. I love the back too, in the room. It's going to be the pink room. It's the pink room vibes, I know, just see it for you. And I'm going to go pink on pink. They work fast, don't they, Kristen? I'm going to, Eric's a Leo like me, so everything's now. I was like, oh my God, I was talking to my sister first. She said, you met your match now? I said, I sure did. He's like, what are we going to do tomorrow? I said, well, tomorrow's Sunday, so we'll just rest. That's what the names do. And he said, I said, plus the paint store be closed. He said, it was a little late yesterday, but the store's still open. He said, well, you can go get the paint now. I was like, dang. I should have got the pink, because I love his now, because that's me, everything's now. But it threw me off, like another Leo, so it's so absolutely wonderful. And so my friend said, you met your max? I was like, yeah, because everything was now. I should have did it, though. I should have did it. But he said he can call the person to open the store. So I think, because I know he wants to get all the paintings done. I don't blame him, because there's other things to move on to. So this will be the pink room. I want to give you the feel. Put that blue out there. This is the blue room. This is the pink room, but I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to do blue. Oh, I got those blue curtains. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for the blue curtains. And I'll add white curtains with the blue curtains. That'll break up the blue. And then here, I'll add pink curtains, because I love the pink with the pink, because that pink room is it's giving me every kind of life that I can tell y'all. It's the happiest room ever. And I'll do pink and white curtains like I did in the other room. I'll just choose some different types, but I'm gonna do the satin because I love it. I'm still gonna do the pink pillowcases on the bed, but I'm going to possibly add inside the pink curtains, the bedspread rather, it's gonna have blue in it. And then this on the bedspread, for the bed, when it's the bed, it's gonna have pink in it. And then, so that brings me to, so we got the blue room, we got the pink room. This, and you see, if you could look and see, you see Eric, I already told him the design that I want. This is gonna be pink and blue. This is gonna be pink and blue. Day from school. It's gonna be pink and blue. So if you look closely, you can see the tape. So it's gonna be box work. So just like I took orange and gold, combined it in this room, so orange, gold, then let me turn on the lights. Because I gotta keep the door closed. Okay, I forget, which is the way the light? It's this one. I gotta get a bulb. No, this one is this. I know they put these lights on. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yeah, I gotta get this to the house. I know one of these two is I think this is supposed to be the light for outside. But, okay, I don't know. Did it go off? No, the lights are still on. I don't know. They said they had to use change the light bulb. I know they said that. Okay. So they had to take the light bulb out of one room. I gotta buy bulbs. Okay, let's put the light bulb on it. I don't know. I'm totally lost. Now I know this one. Okay, I know that's that, and that's for the bathroom. Okay, bathroom. So I guess all the lights here. Okay, they put this in here. I mean, that's good to be in the house so I can see it. Because they gotta put everything in here, of course. Because they gotta paint. So, just trying to see the light. So, okay, I gotta make sure. So I'm assuming that this light, I don't know. But we're gonna find out what the lights are for. Now I thought, this was the kitchen. No. Why I felt so, no, that was the kitchen. No, the kitchen has its own light. Sorry, y'all. Are you keeping the floors in the bedroom? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, the way these floors look is the way all the floors in my house, in my apartment look. Every last floor. So every last floor in my apartment look exactly like this. The bedroom, that's why I put the mats down. The living room, that's why I put the mats down. The kitchen, I tried to put the mats down, but the kitchen was in a place for the mats. Too much food stuff, crumbs fall, so that's why I tiled it. So normally, let's say that somebody builds a house here, this is the cement concrete, and then this is where you would get your tile and come and put the tile. But this apartment when I came in, that's why I got it as is. That's why my rent was so inexpensive, because the floors were not tiled. When I was in Manasseh's village, mom's village, and there was a family's house, they also didn't have tile. So a lot of those places don't have the tile, but they still could live in the house. And they feel, oh, we could still live in the house without the tiles. So that's where, but I'm not gonna tile. I'm not gonna tile. I'm gonna mat this one, because there's the feel of that mat that I want my guests to feel. So that's why I did the mats, because I knew the tiling was gonna be expensive, but the kitchen I couldn't do the mats. That's why I wound up tiling in the kitchen. So that's when you see this, it's really ready for tiling, if that's what you wanted. But I'm gonna do mats in here, and I'm gonna do mats in here, because we got tile bathroom, tile hall, corridor, tile living room, tile dining room, tile kitchen, and really the front had a whole bunch of tile that wore off over time. So the front also was tiled. And if I, like I said, once I start, making some profit and getting my guests in, I will have the front tiles, retiled. And now that I've got the paint, it's gonna really give me an idea. So I'm thinking outside, if I was to do tile, this is my mind thinking now, but we could change it. We got the blue tile, then the other parts of this is gonna be Ashanti gold. I would probably get like a goldish beige, almost like tile like in the other room. But I'll go look and I'll go see. So yeah, this one, I wanted to see. This is not, I'm gonna make sure that this green shelving, I know for sure that it's going to be black. And it's pretty. So if it looks, it don't look so bad there. For here, it looks really far too small, but it'll look greater here, black. And then have some vases here and vases here, but it'll look good black. So that's what we're doing. But no way keeping these floors. No, nobody would. They would either tile it or they would mat it. So, it's coming. But you probably didn't know that that's what the floors look like in the other house. That's why I put the mat. That's what the mats came out. I was like, oh my God, we just moved in. But I got the place, and then 3 days later I had to go back to Accra and actually move. So I couldn't even stand looking at it when I got in, because I painted it the very next day that I moved in. And then I couldn't look at the floors. So I said, oh, I know I could put on the floors, those mats. And everybody was like, the mats on the floor? Because they sleep with the mats, like seriously sleep with the mats, which is fine, it's great. And I was like, yeah, you don't think, is that like against the custom? Like, can we not do that? They was like, no, that's dope. Like, we never thought to put them on the floor like rugs, but I love the idea, and I did it. So I'll do it again, because I love that in the bedroom. Your feet feel soft. That mat experience, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love having your feet on those mats. Besides the fact that I heal it and all of that, so. Yeah, exactly, I'm a matter for sure. Tile is too tiley. I like tile now, but it's okay for here. But let's go look at the color. Oh, it's pretty. Can you turn it down just for a second, please? Thank you. Oh my God, this is the first layer. I know, first coat, but still very beautiful. Top is beautiful. It's gonna look gorgeous. I love it. Let me look from far away.
Okay.
I want to show. Okay, yeah, I want to show you something. Okay, so coming up, we're gonna move over here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love it. So that one is called Sky Blue, just so you know. So then, like I said, we're gonna do the bathroom blue, pink to go with the pink and the blue room. This is so southern. If this girl go on again, it is so southern. And it's so beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna match it for sure. So let me show y'all the Let me show y'all the other mat. Oh, it's so pretty, gorgeous. So this was that floor, but like I said, I tried the mats. Not a good place in the kitchen for those mats. You could imagine you gotta sweep the kitchen floor almost every day. Oh, terrible idea. Here worked. These may feel like a little shinier, you get it, but it's the same floor. So I was like, no way. And what I love about the mats, I had the mats for 2 years and they last. They just get a little thinner, which is great because when you first put them on, you like you walking on a cloud, so it kind of got to thin it out. And then the mats here, same floor. So yeah, people just move. People like, look, you can move it without no tile because tiling is another expensive thing. I will say it is, and it really is. I mean, especially if they'd already, you see how much tile they done put in the whole house. And then they put tiles in that other space. They put tiles on the ceiling. Think about that too. So here they ain't go through all that. Well, here they have no tile. There was the only tile place they tile you will always find is the bathrooms are always tiled. But his tile, it's nice. And I love his bathroom. I love his whole thing. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. But the paint, just a little cost. If you want to paint a house like I do, and you paint the whole house and you're doing the interior and the exterior, it's going to, put that in your budget. It's costly. I mean, it's a cost. It could take up almost your whole budget. But, or a good amount. Like, I didn't really budget everything because I didn't really know what it was. I didn't really budget nothing. I'm just being honest with the budget. But I'm so glad because I feel like once you get the paint, you got the whole house. Now you can buy smarter. You can buy your furniture smarter. You can buy your curtains, your decor. You can buy your paints, your paintings smarter. I would love to play with the paint now. I think I'm going to put it in. Let's go carry the paint into the living room because the living room and the dining room is completely done as far as paint. So there won't be no more paint because I want to see where I want to put what. So we'll do that in a minute. But yeah, so living room. So let's see, kitchen, living room, dining room, hall, which is corridor, done, bedroom. So now we just got to finish. We got to do the other bedroom, which they would do right now if I had to paint, which I try to get it. The pink paint. The store is closed on Sunday, but he said he can call somebody. They'll sell it to him. And then the Ashanti gold. We're gonna go back on again. The Ashanti gold for the exterior. You see the blues for the exterior. I don't think we have enough white, so we probably I gotta get another white for the exterior. So if you feel it in your hearts to donate, it's Mother's Day too. I would love it. I will show you what your money will do and where it will go, and it will go on the paint. And then you gotta pay, of course, the people to paint. So there's that other cost, the cost for the workers. Yeah, but I can do better. Like the next place, I'll really have, okay, these are this many rooms. What is it going to cost to paint them all? Another thing too, I kind of don't know, like then they're doing the tape and the different things. I don't always know ahead of time when I'm going to paint it or what, if I'm going to do some art. I consider when they use the tape, I consider that artwork. That's just straight artwork to me. I love that usage of the tape because to me it's straight up like, it's like artwork. Like I was saying in the other video, really interrupted, that if you, it's like artwork, yeah. So, let's go on. Battery power 15. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're not going to have much time. Let me see what's going on. Okay. So we're going to go the other way. Oh, that blue is so pretty. That blue is so pretty. You okay? Okay. If you ever need to talk, I'm around, okay? Okay, darling. You're welcome. Look at this blue. Look at this blue. Look at this blue. Do y'all feel the vibe? Now, remember I said new dress, new shoes. Don't it make you feel like we gotta do the towel? We gotta do the towel. But the towel, oh my God. I'm gonna need, okay. If somebody, I know people, I got some very lovely and wonderful family members. So I'll just say, And I'm gonna get an estimate on how much it costs to tile the porch, because I think we should just tile the porch. The landlord's the luckiest man in the world, but I plan on staying here for a very long time. So I'm so excited, so excited. Okay. Oh, he did it already. So he's smart. I told him this is Eric be on it. So let me tell you what we're gonna do. This last wall, I left it a blank because I was like, I don't know, right? I thought I was gonna, whatever color I was gonna do in the bathroom, I was gonna bring it out, right? I didn't like that idea because once I saw, and only like all of this here, they have shitting in my toilet. Workers. Okay. Anyway, I should close that room. Talk about that. All of this, he was waiting because it's the gray door. He was waiting to see what color I wanted the door, and that's what we'll do the trim with. I wanted white, and I wanted white because let's close it and get an idea. White oil paint, y'all. It's gonna be oil paint, so it's gonna be very nice. Okay. Let's just close it so we can really get a feel. Okay, so here we go. So we got the orange and we got the gold, right? And we got white. Don't forget that we have white too. Future Meal, Marie. Hey, Future Marie. Yes. I just subscribed now. Okay, thank you for subscribing. Hey, Tyrone. Thank you. Welcome, Sis Future. Felicia, welcome to. She looks lonely. Yeah, she does. I'm gonna see if I can. She's younger than me, so happy Mother's Day. She's always by herself. She ain't here all day. Her man works till the nighttime. She probably lonely, and she probably need an elder. And it's Mother's Day, so let me be a mom to her. Let's start messing with the girl. Are you going to do the black tiles in the living room? Black tiles in the living room. Where would I do that? Tell me what you mean when you say black tiles in the living room. No, I'm not going to retile a tile floor. I'm not going to retile a tile floor. The tile, I think the tile is perfect. Do you mean in the kitchen? Because I'm going to do black tile in the kitchen. Ask that again. Oh no, I would never. No, I think the tile is beautiful. I think the tile is perfect. No, you don't want to retile or something. No, I don't even want to do. Sister Lisa, what did I miss? Where are you and what are you doing? Okay, let me go back and give you some context. I don't even want to do the one outside. It's already another expense, but it needs to be tiled. The tile is almost gone. So let me. Okay, yes. Okay, I thought you. Yes, but not the ground. I'm going to tile the cabinet. Did you see? Yeah, because you saw the black tile when I was at the outside, and I was at one of the little shops to buy the sink, and they had a tile outside. Yeah, I'm going to do the black with that gold that was in the tile. Oh, we're doing that for sure. That is without a doubt. Yeah, so absolutely. Now it's like the refrigerator, I have that in in the car. I would like to take the refrigerator and paint it black. I mean, I'm so serious, but black might be a little straight. We'll see. But I'm also, now that I know that I'm doing tile with the black, the cabinets I might do black too. We don't know. Let's not go that far. Okay, but thank you so much. Yes. So let's talk about, I know they need their music work, so let me allow that and not get on petty. Okay, so welcome to my channel. This is Lisa Marie of the Healing from the Heart Center. And what this is I'm still in Ghana, West Africa. I've been here for 5 years. And I always had that place right now. For 2 years, I've been renting my place, I'm going to call it my bungalow, for 2 years. And I'm in the Volta region. But I've had apartments in Accra. I have an apartment in Cape Coast, so I have an apartment in Accra as well. But this apartment next door to me, which was the landlord's apartment, which is really, it's a house. I mean, what else would you call it? It's attached but not attached. We say it's more detached. In every way, it's a house. It has a garage that I'm going to cover, bamboo. Has a lovely, amazing porch. Has even land out front with some trees. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. In the dining room, big old living room, a beautiful corridor, and a kitchen with a back door and some stairs. So I am here I'm creating a Healing from the Heart Center. It's like a guest house, but a little bit more. And so I'm just gonna say, just to keep it simple, I'm gonna say it's a guest house. So that's what you're seeing. So if you go back a few videos, some videos, you'll see that it was as is, and as is was a little bit of a mess, but not so much because the bones were here. So but it was messy, it was dirty, it needed cleaning, the paint job was terrible. Okay, there was no paint job, it was just white. And so we cleaned it up, and now we're painting. And we're still, so it's almost like, it's my dream come true. The first color that I chose, which is one of my favorite colors, which I can say is not showing up right, but maybe we'll paint it again. But it's the lighting. But my first color of choice, I decided that even though this is the whole living room, I decided to divide the living room. Okay, I can't take it. He gotta turn it down. Sorry, y'all. Can you turn it down? Can you turn the music down? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so thank you. That's much better. Okay. So anyway, she got somebody talking on her behalf. Whatever. We'll see. I don't know. It's the bike. The bike was got stolen, and I don't know. They feel like I don't know why she think Eric got something to do with it, but she don't. And his parents are right there. He live with his grandparents. And anyway, not our business. So that's really it. So I acquired this place, and now I'm getting the place together. So I hope I caught you up, DJ. I hope you stayed for that. And that is what's happening. So Felicia, I just want to say thank you for being here. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for all the ladies. Felicia's been with me for a long time, and she'll be holding it down. And thank you for all of my moderators in general. I just want to say thank you. I want to take a moment to say thank you. So yeah, so I wanted to split the coloring of the orange room or the living room, which is, oh my God, it's so big, right? And then the dining room, I wanted to differentiate between the two by using color. Okay, good, I'm glad that helps. So the dining room is what they call Ashanti Gold. You can't see it, not coming up, but it's still very, very, very pretty. And then I think this one is just called Orange. And this is Orange, which looks very light because you can't see it. So I took the two and I combined them in the corridors. They said, we're going to make this into a reading nook. So it was all white. Everything, all the walls were white, by the way. And I combined the two, and the two became one. So I have the Ashanti Gold and the orange, and Eric put the white. The white wall was already white. Put tape down in it, and you keep the white, and that's what that was. This side, I thought that I was going to do it another color, but I want to actually keep with the gold and white theme, but we ran out of gold. So, but I just saw something I'm going to do instead. I'm going to, so you see, this is orange, because I told him to do, and I said we're going to do this gold, but we ran out of gold, but I'm going to buy a new gold. But I'm going to change it. I'm not going to change, this is a slight change. I'm going to put a piece of tape here to separate the top from the bottom, right? And I'm going to make this part gold, and then this long part orange. And let me tell you why this is going to work. Now that the doors are closed, it really helps me. So again, I'm going to put the tape here. We're going to make this part gold, and I was going to make this whole part gold. But we're going to make this part gold, this part orange, because you know the door is going to be bamboo with ratty. And you know that bamboo color is kind of like that, natural color. I think that'll be great. Now that these doors are closed, because we're using oil paint, which is a different kind of paint. It's going to be white. So the door is going to be white oil paint. The door is going to be white. I think this will be such a cohesive theme. And I feel like the bamboo is more kind of like the Ashanti Gold. So I think that'll be beautiful. So, okay, I'm running out of battery, so we're going to go in the house. Hope they figure this shit out before I come home with this. Thank you. The lights go off again. Sound like it did. Yep. No. I'm gonna call it village disputes, and we're gonna be out of that one. It's like not our business. That's what spirits always say. None of your business. Let them solve it amongst their airway selves. Okay, we're gonna plug us in. So let's talk art. Let's talk art. You like to hear them speak their native language? I do too, except for when they go into their disputes. But you know, I like peace. Personally, before this one, you know, yeah, it's okay. I do too. I love the language, and that's how you learn it too. That's how you learn it. You learn it by listening. So let's talk about these art pieces, and we're going to decide. Now, I'm not that I will definitely make my own decision, but I love this time. I'm asking for your opinions. I want to see what y'all see. I don't know where I'm going. So let's get y'all. We can't move y'all too much because, but this is good because you all are connected. I'm on 2%, so you get it. So now remember, there's going to be a pink room. What I like about this, I don't know if you can see, but it's pink. The background is all pink, and then it's the black and white and red. I think possibly this can go in the pink room. I think this can go in the pink room, and I know once we put it in the pink room, it'll start telling us what the other colors maybe is going to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I'll get red curtains instead of pink curtains. Like this could influence. Let me say this. This thing is dirty, so hold on. Okay, I don't know if that was really dirty or it's the light, but love this piece. Let me let you really see it. Now I'm open to, once I get inside, that if the whole thing will change. You get what I'm saying? What is it? I'm open to that. We're just playing around, you know? Okay, so that's one. Saw that one. Okay, so just keep looking at it. It's pink in the back. I love this pink. I didn't know that when I wanted it. Now, look, it's funny that we're doing pink and blue in these rooms. This kind of background is lots of pink and blue and white. But again, called the lovers, right? But again, I'm loving that red again. So let's say that I said that this one's in the blue room. Now I know that technically you're gonna do love. You might put but we're gonna do what we want. I'm gonna put that one, but anyway, this could be in the pink room. This could be in the pink room too. This could be in the pink room as well, or instead of. It can also be in the blue room, because I think it will look great in the blue room. I think the blue room needs this little red. You know what I'm saying? Which makes me think that maybe I'll do a red curtain and a blue curtain. I'll mix instead of blue and white, I'll do blue and red curtains. Because I feel like the room, I don't want to, it's going to be simple, but I need some design element. So I want you to look at that. Now I love to hear from y'all. I'm asking. I know I don't like to always hear, but I love to hear from y'all. Not to say I'm doing it not, because you know you got to do what you feel. But we're going to do something. So I realized it doesn't seem like yet I found the dining room. I think that I do like there's some dining room art that I like from that art center here in town. but we'll see. Now we have her. Now, if there was a room, I feel like she goes in the blue room. I know it's blue and blue, but it's not enough white in there. She's a woman holding a baby. But I see her, if we just talk about the two rooms, because let me tell you, if it was really what I'm thinking about, let me tell you what I would like. Let me give you a chance to look at the colors. Old painting. If I were really the way it would be, I would actually, looking at this blue, looking at her, looking at her, and I was thinking about this yesterday, it came to me and I forgot to mention it. You know, it's just wall outside under the porch, which literally could hold artwork. That would just change the whole entire game. I think it would have to be very purposeful. Because nobody gonna steal no African art. I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna steal no African art. I don't have to worry about that. So I'm thinking that I would love to have art outside, especially on that pretty blue. I'm gonna think that when I go shopping for more artwork, I'm gonna now think about that it's called sky blue, the one in the porch, and really feel that one, you know. But this woman, she would go because remember, it's a healing. There's a part that I'm leaving out with the name Healing from the Arts. Okay, just so I can't move around too much, but there's a part I'm leaving out about the name of the Healing Arts Center. For women only. For women only. Girls, women, that's it. So I think it would be so nice to have on either side of the door. We're going to go look at the space. They just in my way. Don't they see he working? Why are we talking about this right now? Okay. On either side of the door, I can see artwork representing women. So women and their children, women, you know, representing women. Now, the warrior women one is very pretty. But no, that's inside. So we got a lot of wall space. And this is the time, this is the apartment or house, if you will, that I want to go for the artwork. I have artwork in here, this my space, from the kitchen to the living room to the bedroom. The place of a crowd, which is going to be going anyway. I don't have artwork. I got two pieces. We got to incorporate that, y'all. I got the hunter. Don't forget that hunter piece. I got more. I got four pieces. Like I got the hunter, which is like orange. Okay, the hunter's going in the living room. The hunter's going in the living room because it got orange and purples, and I'm gonna use the purple curtains from the other apartment. So the hunter's going in the living room. I got that piece that I love with the woman and the jewelry. She got she's made her body, like her garments are made of jewels. And it's got pink and reds and golds in there. I would put that one in the kitchen. Not even the bed, maybe in the bedroom, but I think it could be a good kitchen. I'm sorry, not kitchen, dining room area. But we don't know because we don't have it. But I got to incorporate those. Then I got two more pieces. I got a woman that's in, like it's more purple, is in the thing, and orange, and her hair up, she's dope. That would go great in the living room because we're going to have purple curtains. And there's another one in the kitchen with the orange that I might put in the living room as well. So we do have 4 other art pieces that we're going to incorporate into the home. We have the purple curtains, the orange curtains that we're going to incorporate. We got we got a lavender and a purple curtains, 2 panels of each. And we have orange, 2 panels of each. All of that really is great, like it could work. I think that's it. So, but we'll be buying more. Like the hunter, you know, I love, not the hunter. Remember the herdsman in Felicia? You know, I really like that one that was milking the cow with the boy. I think that was going inside the kitchen. I think the colors will complement that. There was a one that was there at the art center. It's closed today because we would go, and it was made from, I don't know, I think it was like a bell background, but it was multimedia. So it was made like with brass and wood, and you know, and it was a woman with her wrap, but there was that medium. It would go excellent in the dining room, especially I think if I paint the green cabinet black. I think that would be beautiful. And y'all, I can picture that round table with the four chairs, black wood in the dining area. Even though I will have tablecloths on it at times we won't. I think the black table, put that black table. It hasn't come yet, but we gotta see it before we see it. We gotta see it before we see it. These mats, I'm gonna get some. Let me tell you about the stuff here. You know how you buy these and you think, oh, I'm gonna go back to the market, and there's gonna be tons of it. I don't even see that shop open anymore. And there are other people that sell it, but they sell different things. So I pray, maybe the person that made it, no, seriously, maybe the person that made it died. A lot of times, a lot of things are made by their own men, I notice here. You know what I'm saying? It could be a plethora of reasons where I may never fight this again, but we're not gonna think like that. We're gonna know that somebody knows somebody that can make it. This guest house is so local, like it's so local, and that's what I love. But I think this on black table would look so beautiful. And then this on top of this, on that black table, is going to be beautiful. So I would love wall sconces, painted black if they're not already black, and I want that dining room area to feel Afrocentric, and I think that the Ashanti gold does that. I think what goes good with gold is us, black. I think black gold, so the artwork should reflect that energy. The black table with all of that gold, which is like a yellow kind of right, it's gonna stand out. And then adding these natural elements to the tablecloth, to the table is gonna be great. And when I do tablecloths, I will keep the tablecloth in mind. I wanna do a runner that's made from, I want them to make me a runner that's made from, I think this is the palm branch too, by hand too. I want that to be a runner against the round table. I can have it perfectly, where it's not hanging over, just, when we want that. And I was thinking that the green cabinet that will be black will hold those things. It'll hold the extra stuff, maybe you can make some baskets. And I think whatever you put now, when it's black, anything you put on there is gonna be pretty. So it'll hold the extra ring, I forgot what you call it, the napkin rings. The napkins themselves will fold up the tablecloths. But I think I'm gonna make baskets for that, so they'll be in baskets. You can't see them, but when you want to pull them out, you pull them out. And I think I also made that cabinet as a display cabinet, so it could display statues and stuff on that level. It'll be red in there, green. It's gonna be very, very pretty. And I'm just gonna stay with this one guy that luckily I got, because nobody else is here selling African art in this town. So I think it's gonna be beautiful. So let me see what y'all said about. I just want to hear. I love to hear. So you like. Okay. Let me greet the rest of my lovely people. And Kristen, I think I greeted you, but I want to make sure I did. So greetings, darling. Oh, my hands got lipstick on it, so that's why. Okay. So. Lakeisha said, Happy Mother's Day. Kristen said, Happy Mother's Day to Lakeisha. Happy Mother's Day, ladies, to every wonderful mother and mother, auntie mothers and all the mothers that mother. So happy Mother's Day. Yes, the pink room. The pink room you think the pink room, Felicia, for the warrior one? Let me know. Yes, I love that. It will pop in that pink room. Okay, good. That with the black and white and red. Thank you so much. Yes, that's beautiful. Red is my favorite color. I love red. It used to be my favorite color. Red lipstick, like, I love red. And what I love about pink is, I think the combination to get pink is red and white. And so that's why I think the red in the pink room is working. I feel like when I think about the curtains now, I want to go for red and maybe pink curtains or red. Let me get the artwork up, and that'll inspire me. I got blue curtains already. I'm trying to use them, so I will use those in the blue room, but I will add another color depending on the artwork in that room. So, because what I love about the artwork, y'all, check it, is this thing, we can't pull it, okay, is that they can probably go in any of those two rooms, huh? If you really think about it. But this can go in the blue room. This is just blue. I don't see this one in the pink room. I see it in the blue room. So I agree. But these two can go, either one of them can go in either one of the rooms, don't you think? The couple can go in the blue room, but obviously the couple can go in the pink room with the love, and the love is in the heart, it's pink. This one can go in the pink room. I think that one's just for the pink room. Because, yeah, the blue room, no, it's not screaming pink. It's not gorgeous. This is what I wanted, the color of I wanted to go with this in the dining room. But I'm glad I didn't, because I was going to have it black, white, and red. But I'm glad I didn't. I mean, I couldn't. They didn't have red. They said you're not going to find red in this town. Because they just don't have it. Like, it's not a requested color. I got to go to Accra. In black, the one person said we'll have it, but he's not getting it till Tuesday. So it shows you, it's not the easiest. Luckily, we got it. And so I love that they both have the red in it, too. I love the red. I love my pieces. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. He getting unique pieces. So I cannot wait for you to see they call it a center table here, which is, I guess, is in the center. We might call it a coffee table. It's gonna be so beautiful, so beautiful. And it matches the bamboo chair that I bought from that same person. And I thought that would be in the breakfast nook. Right now, I'm kind of wanting that for myself. But also it could be on the porch. Yeah. So let's see what the paint's gonna really look like once I get the gold. Then we'll get the paint. And then the blue paint, I want to see when I get the blue paint up on the porch. Let's let that be finished. Then we add the gold to the exterior. I want to see what tile. Only way I would do tile work now is if I got, I got donations for it. So I'm gonna get an estimate, because you get the tile work done with the blue paint or gold paint. Then you put the furniture. Now you start laying your furniture out on it, and then you get your plants to go around, and plants that grow. So you're gonna have and you got your ceiling fans going out there. You're gonna have the ceiling fan. Don't forget that. We got the Hank blue. I noticed they was calmer too. Did you notice that blue was going up and everybody was calming down? Very good vibe. That's gonna be an outstanding house. Everybody's gonna know that this is the Healing from the Heart Center. And I always gotta keep in mind, Healing from the Heart Center, Healing from the Heart Center. So that gives me an idea of what I'm putting in there. Colors of the wall, paintings that I'm bringing in, I'm staying with the theme. And like I said, it's Healing from the Heart Center for women only. So having the women pictures in the front definitely would do porch art. Even if it's just two pieces. Let me see how much charge I got. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit. Because I want to see, I can't remember near the window if there's room enough to put artwork on both sides. Because I would love the artwork as soon as you walk in. And remember, the door is going to be an oil paint, and I hope we can get a small oil paint. I think we can. I know we can get a small white oil paint because I bought it, but hopefully they got a small dark blue oil paint, because the door is going to be dark blue. I forgot to tell you this. The front door is going to be dark blue on the outside. On the inside, we thought about black door, which could work. Yes, because we're gonna have the black table. We're gonna go into the kitchen. We're gonna have the black display case. Go in the kitchen. We're gonna have the black tile. So that would let you know. It's almost like I want people to walk in and feel like they can see the connection to everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the blue for the front blue door, just the outside is for, the porch. And of course the Hank thing, right? Then you go inside. Oh, okay, the black door on the other side is for, wow, I see a black table. Wow, I see the black display case. Go over here. Oh, I see the black tile with the gold in it too. Yeah, and then you go into the corridor, as they say, the corridor, and then you have the black and the gold. I'm sorry, the orange and the gold, right? Oh wow, the living room is orange, the dining room is gold, the kitchen is gold, black and gold, of course the white. Then you go into one room, it's blue. Wow, the other room is pink. Wow, the bathroom is blue and pink. Do you finally get where I'm going? I didn't know I was going this. I told you the house speaks to you. It's the house. It's the house. The house speaking. And the hang blue for a porch, I knew that that was going to be a Southern style porch. I got to bring in my culture, our culture. I have to, it's like necessary at this point because that's who was going through the bulk of the people that come. I mean, diasporans, period, whether it's from the UK, but definitely diasporans. Because I know it's a healing place for us. And some people are going to come and they're going to sleep every day for hours. And they're going to take night walks with us, with me, or them, or themselves, or whatever, and they're going to make themselves good food. And they're going to listen to the crickets at night and look at the stars in the sky. Yeah, there'll be stars in the sky in the country. Like, I would love to one day, when I build a house, I'm going to have one of them definitely going to have a sky roof. Or sky roof? I know it's not how they say it, but the window in the sky. Yeah, that. Now we're going to talk about the living room is going to have 2 couches because it's so big. But they're going to be kind of like daybed, but you're not going to know because I want people to be able to sleep in there. If I do like a retreat more, then I want people to be able to sleep out in the living room as well because it's so beautiful. And I can get up this. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So we can sleep out there as well. And then one in the bedroom, one in the bedroom. I would, but it would have to look really pretty. We consider even putting 2 beds in one of the rooms. But I want if I ever did a 2-bed in one room, or maybe I put a bed and a day bed. I don't like it. I don't want it to look like we got 2 beds in the room. I don't want it to look like a hotel. I want it to feel like it's special, and it's just for you. I want it to feel like a home. I want it to feel like a home, y'all. So I think the only way I would do that is to do a day bed-esque, but my own way, custom made. And then a bed. But we don't know. For now, I can always add that later. Right now, it's going to be a bed for each. And one of the bed, because this is going to be the bed we're going to use from the Accra house. That's a queen size for sure. That's a big bed. So if you and your daughter come and you be like, okay, we can sleep in one bed together, and then the other bed maybe your sisters in the other room, and then we can work it out. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very beautiful. And then you got the reading nook, so it's gonna have a table, you have your chair, you're gonna have your books laid out. We're gonna have this shelf too. That's gonna be in the dining room. You can pick the books from there and look and read and just be cozy. I already told you to have a fan going on, so the corridor's got to be used. It's got to be used as extra space. Yeah, and if one person want to rent the place, book the place. It's not. I don't want to say rent because that's not really what I'm not renting per se. But if you book it for a month, then you booked it for a month. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no, but I don't want to. I'm not renting it. You're booking stays there, so it's a little different, right? I'm so happy with this art. Oh my gosh. So happy with this art. I'm trying to get us to 15 at least %, just so I want to go outside real quick. These are helpful for me, y'all, because when I when I film these, record these, I play them back, and there's things I can see that I can't see with just like my naked eye. When I record it and I watch it, that's when I get up the next day. So at the end of the night, I watch all the videos I put up. And then I get all these new ideas because I can see it from a different vantage point, another perspective. And that's when I come, and Eric come in the morning, I'll be like, hey, Eric, I got a great idea. And that's how it happens. So I can't always see. And that's why y'all probably be giving suggestions because y'all can see what I can't see. It looks different for y'all. It looks different to see it in person now. So, but I always play it back. And I know it's a list. You stayed this long, I guess you're ready for this one. I know there's new people here, and I know you probably don't know this, and I always try to be very sensitive in how I say it. I know a lot of people be like, not a lot of people, sometimes people be like, oh, you should do this and get that and take it in half and put it in half. And the ideas be great, it'd be amazingly wonderful. I need, I didn't say I want to, I said I need to come up with my own designs in my own way at my own time. It's not that I don't want, but if I do everything that you just said, then you designed the place. I didn't design it. And because I love design, some people hire interior decorators and interior designers. They know that they ain't got that skill and they don't mind paying somebody for it. And I love that for those people. But you gotta think, you talk to somebody that actually likes the design and loves the discovery. Me, it's never the destination. It's always the journey. It's always the journey for me. The destination is nice, it's fun, but there's a little anticlimacticness to it. Because you see me, I'll do it here. I tell you, I'll lay in the gazebo, I did all, and then instead of going, the gazebo, finally relax, I'll look up there and go, we could put something up there. And I'm looking at there, I'm sitting on the chair, next time someone put it there. It never stops for me. So the destination is the anticlimactic part. It's nice, I'm so glad I did it. Let me tell you, watch what I do, Eric. Oh, Eric, you did that thing I asked him to do. It looks great. Now I got another idea. You watch, that's my normal numbers. I got another idea. As soon as it's done, don't I? Very nice, love it. Another idea. Let's go over here and do this. So I know you think but you're designing if you do it. Oh, do this, cut this, do this, do that, do this. It's not with me. If I ask you, I appreciate it. If it's some structural thing that you can tell me about it. But as far as, let me discover, I might even get to where you said, but I don't need a designer to design my house. I don't need a decorator to decorate my house. That's me, I want to do it. It takes away from the joy of it. I'm not trying to get a place so I can hurry up and get it together, so I can hurry up and get the guests in. I'm actually wanting to go through the process and find it within myself. It's in you. It's in everything is in us. It's inside of me. And I want that. I'm not that person. Let me tell you something. I don't even watch home decor stuff, not even the great stuff, the home-worthy. I don't watch none of it anymore. I don't really want somebody else's ideas. I don't even want to be too influenced or inspired by it. I don't need it. It's in me, and it's in you too. Whatever that thing is that you do, it's in you. Those people came up with it, what was in them. I want to come up with what's in me. And it flows too. It flows in me. It flows, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna see. So when you hear me saying, so I'll give you an example. So don't give me the answer. When people do it, I'll be like, oh, maybe I should take the shelving and put it here. Let me see. And you might be thinking, no, you might know, but I don't know yet because I ain't see. Nah, that's not it. Maybe I'll change another color. Maybe I'll try it over here. Maybe I'm not puzzled in that I need you to give me the answer. It's a puzzle that I'm enjoying solving. That's the best way I can say it. It's the journey for me. It's the journey. You watch me when I get to the destination of any one thing to do. I do it every day. I do it all the time. Hey, okay, is this what you wanted? It's done. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh my God, that's it. Now let's go in the kitchen. Kitchen done, beautiful. Let's go in the bathroom. Always. It's like a person. This is an art form for me. And I only get better. Let me tell you another thing. I'm only going to get better if I do it. If somebody else do it for me, I won't get better. So I even learned a lot through the things that didn't work out. It's healthy, to be honest. It's a very healthy way of being. So I learned a lot with what didn't work out or kind of worked out, or that thing that I didn't even think about came out. Sometimes the mistake be the beautiful thing. That's the thing everybody be like, oh my God, I love that. You be like, oh my God, that's the thing I thought wasn't looking that good. And I know it's a hard thing for people. If I wasn't live, people would not. Let me tell you, if I wasn't live, I would record, right? That's what most home decor. Nobody's telling them what to do because they did it. It's already recorded. They're not asking you along the way. And that's why I said, I had to ask myself, do I want to show them step by step, or do I just want to show them basically the finished product? The reason why I'm showing you step by step is because I enjoy the process, and I think a lot of people enjoy the process. I think the people that are not new, you already know this speech. But I know there's some new people that's very excited, and I love your enthusiasm, I love your excitement, but I got to do it from what comes from me. I got to. Like, I don't know how to, It's like you gotta breathe, I gotta decorate. You gotta breathe, I gotta design. You gotta breathe, I gotta see for myself. I know we're good. I don't wanna, because I so, hey, Synovia. Uh, Peace and love to Lisa, moderators, Felicia, and Chat. Happy Mother's Day to you, Mother's. Happy Mother's Day to you too, and Arts, exactly. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Hey, Priscilla. So, I just want to say that I don't want to. I just like, you don't understand. Like, I want to be so gentle because it's not you, it's not personal. It's just the way I operate, and I just kind of let you in. So, if you could allow it, I would just absolutely love it. That thing you're thinking of, I might actually eventually think of it. I'm just not thinking of it in the moment that you did, but probably not. I probably won't think of it at all. I want to. It's like I have this thing. I'm gonna start really being better. How many designs that I missed that I never took pictures of? I got them on video though. You can see all the apartments that I have, from the first place in North Carolina, where me and the husband lived, ex-husband now. Then the second place in Durham that I lived, and then the place in Alajo, the place in the Cape Coast, the place in this place over here, which, yeah, there's a couple things out there I like. And now this place, the gazebo before this one, now this gazebo, now this place. If I'm gonna get this coffee bill together, I gotta take pictures, and I gotta feel good that in that book, I'm representing my design. That's why, for the future as well. I'm not. I mean, if you tell me everything to do, then you design the house. I just wouldn't follow. Anybody can do that, and I don't want to do it. So I just want to share that. I hope everybody's, I'll be okay. Let me see if this thing. Okay, we got 15. I need to see if on the battery is low. 15% low. I should go 20. What? Where's the people going? So pretty, sky blue. My gazebo and my wonderful door. Oh, so okay. Oh, because you still have white left. That's great. This is gonna be gorgeous. Love it. Oh, pretty. Oh my God, it made a big difference already. Love it. Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah, nice. Nice. So, is everything okay, Eric? The people?
No, just telling me that, and I know, everyone still wants to me, I know that something that is, the guy have money to me one time, I still want to buy. Some guy,
I still have some guy here.
There's another guy looking at the house, he's just want to buy. Every day you wake up with this place and come and stand there with this thing. Every day, because I've been packing my motor at the corner over there. So every morning when you wake up, you come and stand there. In this house. You cannot even stand here with this. You come and stand at the stand. That's stand. I'll be pasting and be watching when my motor is. So sometimes I'll be in the room, watching through the window. I'll be seeing.
That's right.
More than 3 months now, it's money to me. So I know, so I'm also alert. So I know, maybe.
But do you think he took the advice?
I know the people, it's a game, I know. I do sometimes I don't know, I know. But it's like, I'm not seeing, so I can't point in that.
Right, that's true.
So I talk to the guy, if you talk to his guy, I should do the question because I know that guy will also look at the
right.
Yeah, I know. But the boy is monitoring all the time, but he's not getting time. But we are on the street, not today, so
that's right.
The guy doesn't show me street.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I was for street, not today. That's small boy.
That's right.
Someone's face right, so that's small hero. Talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Because the guy will do something about the motor.
Right. Yeah. That's right. It's going to be.
He's not saying that I'm the one, but.
Okay. Okay, good. So, y'all, is this looking beautiful? Can you see it? And they're not done yet, of course. I'm going to go over it a few more times, but that blue is... Remember I said I wanted that Miami type vibe? I think it's giving Miami type vibe, too. And then look, you see, he's painting the inside, so and the outside. So the white is going to be more white. He's going to paint the blue on the borders, and of course, all of this is going to be blue, the white. So it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yeah, on the top, the trim is the top will be blue too. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the light but just trust that this up here is blue too. It's going to be so pretty. I'm so excited. Let me show you. We have to move this. We're going to put this clothesline. Let me show you what you do with that. Because that's ridiculous. But the landlord, I guess that was the landlord. I talked to the landlord already. He agrees that we're going to put the clothesline here. So we'll just take this and we'll put it here. That means I got to get a welder to weld the metal inside and the metal inside. And then you take the line and you put it on the line. So that's what we're going to do, the line, so we won't be here. And while the mason is here today, I'm just going to ask him what would it cost to just fix this. I don't know if you got to put it back. I probably should got to start over, not the whole thing start over, but just adding the rest of this, just to make it look neat. So that is my thing. And here's my bike. Look at no action. My bike is no action. So pretty. Thank you, Zenobia. It's coming along. So then, like I said, we're going to do the Ashanti gold instead of this color, whatever this color used to be. It'll be gold against the blue. Okay, so y'all, I was out here to see, you know what? I got to do statue pieces. Look at the door and look at the space between on either side of the door. It's small. So I think masks, oh my God, these oblong masks would go beautiful. I'm going to ask the man to give me some masks. Tell him the style that I'm looking for. I think the mask on either side would be, I think if you're going to do art, then we might as well just do the masks. I think that's it. Because other than that, the artwork would have to be up here, which, you know, could happen too. It would have to be on top. That would be beautiful too. 1, 2, 3 beautiful art pieces that, you know, that exemplify women and girls, of course. That could be really pretty. I'm loving it. Very, very pretty. This is amazing to me. Just absolutely gorgeous. And we just on paint. But I remember, you know what, it's when I said, oh, the paint is costly. Let me say that in a different way, because really, that's all that I kept saying. All it really needed was the paint, and at the big job, and I had said that the big job, I know this was gonna go out, and it should be good. And I said that the big job was gonna be the kitchen sink. I did say that, so I should know that I'm gonna spend a lot on the paint, because that was a big part of the job. So the paint is big, you can see that. We are painting the entire house, and interior and exterior as well. So there's that. And then, what else I was gonna say? I got another thing too I'm gonna do. This part where you have the garage, I'm going to bamboo this whole garage in. Just like a regular garage, it's gonna be bamboo. And it's gonna have doors. I'm making like barn doors. And you open up the barn doors, and people will be able to put their car, their vehicle. But even if it's nobody that happens and nobody has a car, most people are traveling, I'm still gonna put one, and I'm gonna have a lock on it. Maybe I'll let Eric keep his bike, because since he's our he's our taxi. But either way, when the girl comes to clean, they stay under here. She can go inside the bamboo spot to clean, to do the clothes. If I wanted to store my bike inside, I gotta be careful. But store my bike. It could be down here. But if more than that, it'll keep it private. Also, taking the clothesline and moving it over here, they don't have to go nowhere near, the house like that. So the guests, the landlord loves the idea. So we're gonna move the line. I ain't telling him about I want to enclose the parking garage for him too, because he comes and he has a car, and let him put his car inside there. I think that'll be so pretty. And of course, so kind of like a storage, not storage, but storage. So, DJ, if you're still here, it was mostly that it needed cleaning, which they cleaned the first day, took hours, and then it needed painting, which is what we're still working on. It's the interior and exterior painting, a small amount of exterior painting. And what else? And then the rest now, like after, and but the biggest one is the sink. So we're gonna put a sink inside the kitchen. The sink is gonna go inside the kitchen. I put a sink in here, a sink in there. It don't matter. What am I gonna do? Serve, you need a sink. So we're gonna have a sink. Um, the sink is the biggest thing. After that, after the sink goes in, we start the sink going in today, by the way. They're gonna build a mold. After the sink goes in and the sink is finished. I should say it like that. Good afternoon, how are you? Good. After the sink is finished, it's Sunday. They not Sunday church today? I mean, I'm not that I'm upset about it, but I'm wondering, like, I think they Sunday yesterday, last week. So I digress. So yeah, we'll put the sink in, and then we'll be done. Okay, I was gonna say, and after that, everything, once you get all the paint up and you put the sink in, everything else is decor. Everything else is decor. Done. Everything else is decor. That could take a while, but not with me. If y'all, listen, next Sunday I'm doing an incredible masterclass, but I'll come on the other channel and talk about it. Ciao. Happy Mother's Day. My mom, happy Mother's Day to my mother who is deceased. One of the greatest mothers ever. I was so blessed to have such a alternative, young in heart, and so she died young too. So that was young, artistic, spiritual, open-minded, free thinker, love for all, not no prejudice bone in her body. My mother didn't have none of that, but still conscious and aware. I had the greatest mother ever to me, and we all should say that about our moms. But and I give thanks for her. And my grandmother, who also passed. My grandmother passed, and my mom passed, and my grandmother didn't even make a year. I think we made 11 months, and then my grandmother passed. My grandmother was always quiet and sweet. She's the best cook in the entire world, best cleaner, best cook. She was a traditional Southern grandmother. I was with my grandmother from Greenville, North Carolina, and she was Southern to the day she left the earth. Even though we lived in Brooklyn. Wonderful, wonderful grandmother. Family oriented, traditional, like I said, traditional Southern meals. Just the sweetest woman ever. And then happy Mother's Day to myself. Combination, I guess, in different ways of all of that. But so yeah, think about your parents today. Think about your mothers. Think about yourself as a mother. And if you want to be a mother, see yourself as a mother too. But also thank you for all the aunties. A lot of times the aunties had to take over if the mother couldn't be a mother, That happens. Not everybody has a mother, even if they had a mother, if you know what I mean. So for those that are the aunties that stepped up to the plate, I really want to thank you. Our daughters need all of us. And that's why I really created the Healing from the Heart Center, because I want a place for us. So I'm looking forward to my first guest. Who's going to be my first guest? But if you want to see it get up quick enough, I would love for you to make a donation. I think it's time to do a plug. I'm sitting in all the different chairs just to get the vibe. This is the sit-up chair. This is cool. And that's the lay-back chair. They all got their points. If you want to donate, you can donate through Zelle, CashApp, or the PayPal. The link will be in the description box. Nothing's too small or too large. And everything you donate, I will show you this. I got the money, and this is what it went to create the Healing from the Heart Center. I really appreciate if you do it. If you want to also donate, you can just take a class. I have a Sunday's master class that's coming, and or you can book a one-on-one consultation as well. All info is in the description box. So feel free. Come on, y'all. Make my day today. Make my day. Okay, please sign up for the masterclass starting May 18, 2025 at 12 noon. Just 2 p.m., maybe till 3. That's right, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Thank you. Maybe till 3. Information is in the description box below. Also, donations are welcome and appreciated. Thank you, Synovia. You got away with words too. I hope you're having a great Mama's Day. Girl mom. She's a girl mom. Couple of girl moms out here. And for those that, this is my other creation. This is my creation, this bamboo. The bamboo hut. The bamboo hut. Oh, look at the blue next to me. Oh my God. Oh, so pretty. It's like the sky, huh? Masterclass. That's right. Thank you. Masterclass price is $50. Thank you, Zenobia. It's the sky. It's exactly what the hate blue is. Oh my God. And it's the water too. Because the evil spirits don't cross water. So I love it. I love it. I love that color. It's very soothing. And it's so nice because it's right next to the bamboo hut, which is where I am. I created this. I designed this. Well, let me tell you, the big chickens can't come in, but y'all today, the little chickens, one little chicken came in, and I could easily see how. So what Ratchy said yesterday, we're going to take some netting. That's what kept them all out. We're going to net from the corner to here, all of the netting, and then ain't nobody can get in. Not even the baby chick. But the baby chick was smart. He came in and he came out. Well, you can see him right through there. Oh, she. So I really want to start my garden, but he's not finished making the furniture. And so much of it died. I'm so saddened. So saddened. It didn't die. It just got chemicalized. If it come off easy, I'm taking it off. If it don't, then it don't. Look at that burnt to smithereens. Okay. It's pretty resilient, so we just pray. I probably should just leave it alone, let it. Look at them. It's like it wasn't. This one was not dying, but I guess it just. But look at the new one coming, so I can't be mad. And that's what Ratchet said. From the chemical he sprayed. Every time I look at this, it hurts my heart, but it's going to regenerate. I mean, he's right about that. You can see constantly new ones growing. So all those old ones will die off. The new ones continue to grow. That's life, huh? But I want to, and the blue tea one, they're definitely the green, the pink, the purple flowers are coming in like crazy. But I just got to water it. I want to do all of that, but I want him to be finished, because then we're going to start on this garden. And then all this lemongrass, which I love, and I'm going to take it out though, because it was sprayed on too. And we're going to throw it away. And we're going to start it again with some new lemongrass. I'm going to get rid of the soil and put new soil. But I'm not going to put, actually, the lemongrass is not going to be here. I want to show you what lemongrass. This hurts me every time I see it. Okay, let go, girl. Let go, let go. New one's coming. New one's coming. Okay. Child, just can't look at it. Okay, let me leave it alone. Okay, anyway. Sorry, y'all. It's not right. So all the empty pots will have plants in it. I'm going to replant the lemongrass in the ground because I need a lot of it. I need a lot of lemongrass. Ratchet's going to do a bench here, table here, a planter box here with more greens. More greens, more greens. I'm going to let him do it. Now, I absolutely love my chairs. I'm loving my lazy chair now here too. But it's going to be a bed here, so this won't have to be here. So this is, I think I'm going to use this one for the reading nook. No, originally I said that this one's going to be on the porch. And I think it's still going to be on the porch. And I got a twin to this one. So these two are going to be on the porch as well. Because I'm going to have the bed. I'm going to have this bench, but I'm going to have a low bench. And there's a center table, they call it a coffee table, that goes with this one. Let me show you. I would love to, before this light go off, I would love to show y'all the way I see that bamboo chair. I see that bamboo chair. Let me see. How did I see it? I think it's going to be in front of this window. And then it's going to have the little coffee table in right in front of it. That's going to be perfect because people won't be sitting out here. I see this corner of the porch. So that lazy chair, it's two of them. So it's gonna go one. Actually, the lights are there. It's not. Eric, is the other lazy chairs in the house?
What?
The lazy chair.
Yeah, it's inside.
Okay, good. I'll make somebody take it. Okay, thank you. So it's going to be 1 and 2. They're going to be facing out this way. So 2 people can sit next to each other, and I'll probably have a small little table in between so you can have your beverage. So you can lay on lazy chair here, the bamboo in front of the window, and then the coffee table, the matching one there. Then I'm going to have that love seat from the living room. The love seat is going to be in front of the window. I mean, it's in front, but it's going to be low. The love seat is low, so it's going to be in front of the living room. I'm going to reupholster it with. It doesn't have any pillowcases, but now it'll be here. I can get the pillowcases made, so we'll have the love seat right over here. So now you got the love seat to sit on. You got the single bamboo chair with the table, and you got the lazy chairs to lay out. But I also have the Papa sign. I was going to put the Papa sign in this corner right here, so it would face looking inside. That's what I thought, but I don't know, because the Papa sign might be able to go in one of the bedrooms too, to just have another space as well. So I'm not sure. Make sure I'm using this towel to open this door. Yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Yeah. I can't be touching this toxic spray stuff on the plants. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then if we tiled it, I gotta go look at the tile. I think that, and then of course the 2 fans on the ceiling, and of course this done. I think it'll be beautiful. It's the end of that. Simple. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I always adore and appreciate you all. And my bamboo house, my bamboo house. We gotta put some more leaves on the top. The door, I loved the addition of the door. The door just did it. So we just gotta put some, but it's hot. It's hot out here. Oh wait, it goes out. Hot out here. Sorry, and the birds is birding. Oh, but y'all, the exhaustion is starting to hit me. The exhaustion is starting to hit me from all of the days, not just one day, and another one dark. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me. That's your time on Mother's Day, and I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic Mother's Day. And many, 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 many more. I'm sure I will come back to y'all. It's probably time to cook lunch too. I'm sure I'll come back to y'all a little bit later. I'm using a lot of data, but it's all good. And on the other channels, so we could have our, do we do a spiritual talk on the other channel? No, because I think the girl maybe have to take it down. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I love y'all, and I thank you for sharing. Thank you, Synovia. Thank you for being here. And again, happy Mother's Day, ladies, and I'll see you again.